Hello my friends, welcome to Talk to Me Tuesday for Tuesday, April 3rd, 2018. This is Jennifer. As you can see, I'm in a totally different area of my sewing room today. I started the big sewing room redo last week and it is still underway. I am pretty sure I will have it done before the weekend, so I will be able to do a reveal on Tuesday next week. And I did do some before video, so you'll be able to see how horrible and disorganized it was before and how delightfully organized it is now. I'm not even done yet and it's already more organized than it was. The amount of stuff that I cleaned out and recycled and donated and sorted and put away is kind of overwhelming, and I cannot wait to share that with you guys next week. Also next week, the very exciting end of Rainbow Cascade. Monday will be the final post for block assignments. I will be sharing my quilt top on Monday, and on Tuesday I will be sharing my quilt top in a video format. I will do another quilt video when it's actually quilted and bound so I can do a completed quilt reveal video. You guys know I love to do that, especially when I can do it outside. Most everything else today are reminders because there's so much going on in April. First of all, don't forget Fat Quarter Lotto. I've gotten my first installment of Fat Quarters. These are from Sandra. These are going in the Fat Quarter bin that I've been saving just for this event. And remember, if you send orphan blocks for Linus, you get an extra entry, and she sent me rows and blocks and all kinds of really great squares. So these will also go in a box just for quilts for the Linus Connection. So thank you for that, Sandra. I'm really excited that you are my very first participant in the 2018 Fat Quarter Lotto. It's my 4th year doing this and I can't wait to give away what will hopefully be a very large collection of Fat Quarters. I need to have those in my hot little hands by April 21st. I will be doing the announcement on April 24th. That will be live on Talk to Me Tuesday. I did have a free pattern Friday last week. It's a pattern that I have designed and redesigned over the years, and I finally got it tweaked to the point that I was happy with it, and it was for Peeps chicks. You guys, I did Peeps bunnies probably 2011 or 2012, and I've had Peeps chicks requested ever since, and I finally did Peeps chicks. They're exactly the same formats as the bunnies, the same size and everything, so if you want to make them interchangeable with the bunnies, you can do that. They do require either a tiny bit of embroidery or a little fabric paint or a fabric marker, but so do the bunnies. So just their eyes, they're little dots, and that's it. Everything else is paper piece. They do have some tiny pieces, so if you're making the smaller version, I recommend add an 1/8 ruler. It doesn't have multiple pieces. He's very easy. He just has a lot of pieces in a small space. Starting tomorrow on Fandom and Stitches, Alita will be presenting her Disney art quilt along. You guys make sure you check that out. It's going to be a beautiful event and I think you guys are going to love it. Like I said last week, it is different than anything we've done before, and I hope you really enjoy it. For support for that, be sure and join the Fandom and Stitches Facebook group. This quilt along as of now does not have a separate group. We have a Fandom and Stitches Facebook group. If you're in that group already, you can share and post and talk about that, and Alita is in that group, so she will see your post if you post there. Also for Fandom and Stitches in April, the deadline for the Stranger Things Design Invitational. We've gotten a lot of really great designs in so far. If you are going to enter, make sure you get those in by the 9th. That is actually next week. That is Monday, the 9th. It's the same day I'm revealing Rainbow Cascade, and the post will be April 13th. I did that on purpose. It is Friday the 13th, and when I started planning this 4 or 5 months ago, I was flipping through the calendar looking for a day that would stand out, and I couldn't think of a better day for a Stranger Things event than Friday the 13th. So that will be this month, Friday the 13th. Make sure you get those in by the 9th. If you are a Talk to Me Tuesdayer, make sure you get your Talk to Me Tuesday swap block in the mail. Those go out to Susan this month. I will be mailing mine soon. Susie, I am waiting on Crystal. She's mailing all of her blocks to me, and then I will be mailing my block, Vanda's block, and Crystal's block to you. So mine could be last, but you will get it this month, I promise. That is going to be it for me, my friends. If you are a Patreon patron, I want to send a special thanks to you for supporting me and all of my free content, Talk to Me Tuesday and everything on Sew Hooked, all of the free patterns that I share. And I also want to let you know that I will be taking a little vacation, just a Patreon vacation. I'll still be on Talk to Me Tuesday, but I'll be taking a Patreon vacation in May and possibly June, just to give myself time to finish some personal projects that I really need to get done, like some gift quilts and some things that I need to do around my house and that kind of stuff. You will not be charged in May, and you will be notified before you're charged again. So I will let you guys know more about that in May. And that really is it. You guys have a wonderful week, have a crafty week, and I will see you next week. Bye. Also, in case you guys didn't see it previously, this awesome quilt was made by Rainy.